Congressman Eric Swalwell of California doesn't know a lot about the rest of the world. He couldn't find Italy on a map. Test him sometime. But he did have sexual relations with a Chinese spy, and in the Democratic Party, that qualifies you to be on the Intelligence Committee. Now, Eric Swalwell knows that he's a fraud, a complete fraud, an idiot serving on the Intel Committee just because he had sex with a Chinese spy. Even he knows that's not a real qualification. And so internally, he's very agitated. He's always upset. Recently, he's been more upset than ever. Last night, Eric Swalwell made one of the most dire predictions we have ever heard. Listen to this.
I'm worried that if Republicans win in the midterm elections, that voting as we know it in this country will be gone. This is not only the most important election. If we don't get it right, it could be the last election, because they're also putting in place what I believe is a way to make sure that Donald Trump wins.
Senator Josh Hawley is one of those diabolical people trying to end democracy. No, he's just a senator from Missouri, an unusually smart one. We're happy to have him on tonight. Senator, great to see you. So assess, if you would, this concern, this fever dream of the boyfriend of the Chinese spy that Republicans are trying to end all elections. Are you trying to do that?
You know, no, but I tell you, I don't think I'll be taking any advice or counsel from somebody whose single achievement in office is to be the consort of the Chinese spy. But let me put it to you this way, Tucker.
Good point.
What he is, yeah, indeed, what he is voicing is the politics of fear that the Democrat Party has been pushing on this country for a whole year now. It's the only thing they have to offer the country is fear. And what they're trying to do with it is to consolidate their power. This is the party that has weaponized the FBI against parents. This is the party that calls demonstrators insurrectionists. This is the party that wants to control this country and wants to make sure that they remain in control. And the only thing they have is this politics of fear. And it started really last January 6th. And they have used that event to try and consolidate their power and push this fear politics. And that's what you see this guy doing and all the rest. And this is going to be the year, Tucker, I think, where Americans reject fear.
Yeah, I mean, it is tiresome after a while, and it makes everyone crazy. But I have to wonder, like, what the hell is he talking about? I mean, Republicans are going to end all elections, and Trump is going to magically reappear and become Mussolini or something? Like, what is the argument? Do you even understand it?
No, it's totally crazy, and it has no connection to reality. But then Democrat politics don't have any connection to reality anymore. It's all of this hysteria. I will just say this. It's ironic from the Democratic Party that even right now is trying to change the voting rules in all 50 states from Washington so that they can set the rules of every election in this country so that they never lose power. I mean, they're literally trying to do this in the United States Senate. So it is an agenda that is deeply unpopular. They're deeply unpopular. All they've got going for them is fear. And I'm telling you, Tucker, the American people are going to say no to it, and this is going to be the year.
So really quick, we only have 45 seconds, but you're talking about the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, I think, that is their number one priority. Is that, and we're going to do a segment or two on it, but does that have a chance of becoming the law, do you think?
Well, only if they break the filibuster to do it. But it's a scary piece of legislation. And this is what they want to do is they want to control the elections, the election rules of all 50 states from Washington, D.C. And they want to change it in a way that will benefit the Democrat Party so that they don't ever lose another election. It's crazy stuff, Tucker. And I don't think it has a chance unless they can get Manchin and Sinema to change their minds and break the filibuster. I don't think that's going to happen. But again, we've got a lot of work to do between now and November. And this is the year for Americans to say, we're not going to live with this kind of fear any longer.
Yeah. Well, they always accuse you of exactly what they're doing themselves. It's really paging Dr. Freud. Senator, it's great to see you tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.